So here is baby girl's nursery. This is the door, looking at it from the hallway. We'll go in. The C there, our last name starts with C, and since we're not telling anyone her name, we decided to put a C up instead. As you walk in. And then looking around the room. And this wall is just a closet. And then we're back to the door. So it's kind of a smaller room, so it's hard to all fit on like a good view here. But so this is the wall to the left when you walk right in the door. So we have her dresser, which is also doubling as a changer. Above that, just kind of bows on the bow board. And then I made these just out of canvases. I stretched fabric over them, cut out some profile pictures, and hung it with a ribbon. Her hamper's right back here, right between the dresser and the nursing chair. But I'll just go through her things here. So we got her changer, and then we are doing cloth wipes. So in here, in the wipe warmer, we have her cloth wipes. They're not wet yet, just because we don't know exactly when she's coming. So cloth wipes are in there. We just have California baby products, so we can use all organic and everything. Hand sanitizer, powder, and Q-tips there. So on the left side, we have in the top drawer, we have some disposables that we're using that we just got from showers and stuff. So we're going to use those first, just, for the first couple weeks. And then the same with the disposable wipes. But we only have 2 pre-folds right now. Mine are supposed to actually come in the mail today. So 30 more pre-folds coming. And then over here, some more wipes. And then these are little waterproof pads that we're just going to put, if she has a big blowout or if she's a drooler or whatever, just so that we can wash sheets less and wash her changing cover a little less. So those are up there. But that drawer is primarily going to be just the pre-folds because we have 30 of them. And then below that, we have her diapers. So we have the flip covers here in the front. I'll spin down. So 3 in each stack. This is our only hook and loop, the Velcro closure. The rest are snaps, so they're one size flip covers. So we have 6 of those. We have 3 lovely pocket diapers, and then the Econobum, 2 of those, I believe. Yeah, and those are covers. And then we have these. My mom made them. They're just doublers. We have a huge stack of those. And then we have the liners. This is what sold me on cloth diapers, so I don't scrape poop. Got 3 packs of those, and then these are just kind of like some hand and face wipes. So that's basically all her cloth diapering things for what we have for now. And then down here we have swaddlers. We have 3 of them. The very bottom one's not open just because we don't know if she's going to like it or not, but we have those just in case, so we have 3. And then these 2 piles are burp cloths, and then this is receiving blankets, so we have 4 receiving blankets, which I've been told we don't need too many of, so we have other blankets as well, of course, but just 4 of the receiving ones. And then this is a cover that goes over our swing, so that if she spits up or anything, we don't have to wash the whole entire swing. So that's kind of cool. It came with it when we bought it. And then back here we have 3 extra crib sheets. So that is that bottom drawer. And then up here, top right, we have lots of things in here. So right here we have already cleaned and sanitized pacifiers, some pacifier clips in the back, and then a pacifier pod. And then we have bows, headbands. These are just kind of like smaller bows that don't look good on the bow board. So yeah, all her fancy headwear in there. And then we have a brush, and it came with 2 combs, which are kind of towards the bottom there. So a bunch of headbands and stuff. And these are all socks. And they're stacked pretty high too. So she has a lot of socks, but they're all super cute. And then hand mittens are right here. And then even behind the socks, you'll see we have more socks. Those are just plain white socks back there. So we have a ton of socks. And then this is a big pile of little hats. And then so many bibs. Have a ton of bibs. And then behind the hats, if you can see, the drawer doesn't pull out any further, but there's some shoes and like booties back there. And then behind the bibs, we have like actual sun type hats back there. So there's a lot of stuff in this drawer. Below that, we finally get to her clothes. So we have, this drawer is newborn and 0 to 3. And so all the newborn stuff is on top, 0 to 3 is underneath. So we have the sleep sacks here, sleepers here, more sleepers here, and then long sleeve onesies and short sleeve onesies in this pile. And then pants here. So those are all sized and kind of categorized there. And then in the next drawer, we have her 3 to 6 month stuff. We have sleepers in the back and in the front, pants here, long sleeve onesies here, and then short sleeve onesies back there. So lots of clothes. So that's it for her dresser slash changer. And then, hopefully it's not too glary here, I made her curtains with the same fabric that we have all around the room. It's a pink damask. And this is just our side yard here. And then our nursing chair, I love it. I made that pillow with the same damask fabric. Everything else is in. And then we just got this little side table. And underneath is actually a shoebox that I covered with the same material that I did these pictures in. So, and then there's just all her keepsakes, stuff from showers and just from pregnancy. I think my pregnancy test is in there. So different things are in there. And then in here, I just put some nursing pads. I couldn't think of anything else to put in here. So that's it for now. And then also we have a little trash can and a little room freshener back there. Then on this wall, we just have a shelf. I actually picked up at a garage sale for like $2 when I painted it, and it turned out well. So that's one of her sonogram pictures, and it says, "God bless this baby." And her baby book, which I've already started filling out. I love it. And then some books, baby books, and then books I've been reading to her while I've been pregnant. Just different things on there. And then here is her crib on this wall. You kind of see the chandelier. I love the chandelier. So, I made that big C, and then obviously, like I said, our last name starts with C. So I'm going to put her first initial and her middle initial attached to that once she's born, because then everyone will know her name. And there's her crib, and I made her bedding. I made her bumper and her bed skirt. So I love how it turned out. I don't know if you see it a little bit closer. It's kind of a damask-y fabric. I love damask. And then this is a baby blanket my Nana actually made for me. So that's in her crib. And then I made this mobile. It looks funny from the side. Not too happy with it, but from the bottom, let's see if I can get it in here. They're little hearts. So hopefully you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, so I made that for her. And then I just hung some fabric. So that's that. And the last thing we have is the closet. So, lots of stuff in here. So I'll just tell you. Up there, it's kind of dark. It's the Slumber Buddies type thing. It lights up the ceiling with stars and moons and plays music. So we'll have that one. She actually sleeps in here, an humidifier. And this first basket right here just has little toys in it, teddy bears, not toys, but like teddy bears and dolls and stuff like that. This second basket here has like a tag blanket you see hanging out from the top, and it has baby toys. Wrist rattles and the links and some of like older baby toys as well. And then this last basket right here we have clothes that are 6 you know, to 9 and beyond clothes. Well, no, I think 6 to 9 and 9 to 12 clothes in there. So obviously we don't have too many. So we have, sorry, kind of out of breath. I made her little clothes-in dividers. So these are 0 to 3, hanging all right there. And then right here starts 3 to 6. So those are hanging right there. Everything's washed. I'm ready to go for her. And then back here we have some extra. This is like a diaper clutch. So for, you know, quick trips and stuff. So cute. Petunia Pickle Bottom. I love it. And then this is a diaper bag my sister actually made for me. So we're going to be using this on trips and stuff. So that's that. And then down here in the corner in the back you see the railings to convert her bed, her crib. We have our breast pump down here, some bottles up here, and then right in between here we have a monitor, and then we have her bath foam just for an infant, you know, and then we have a bigger bathtub for later. But so that's just the bath foam for when she's little. And then we have this, I'll show you back here, this kind of thing here, organizer. On top we have all her bath stuff. It's one of those caddy things that suctions onto the wall. So we have her washcloths underneath here, bunch of bath soaps and stuff, and then on this right hand side we have the bath cups, and underneath we have the little squirters and fun little toys. And this is the one that bends, so when you wash her hair, don't hit her. So in this first one we just have bigger blankets, just bigger, thicker blankets. And then these are thinner blankets here. And then we have pack and play sheets, and then also extra sheets for the bassinet that's in our room, or the cradle that's in our room. And then underneath here, try and let some more light in, we have kind of like all her different carriers. This is kind of like the daddy carrier. This one. And then we have just this sling. I think is cute. It's like purple. This is just another nursing cover I have. This is another carrier that my sister gave me. Not exactly sure how it works yet. We'll see. And then in the back is my Moby wrap. I have it in black. And then there's this thing called Sound Sleeper. My husband and I sleep to waves, so we want her to, you know, sleep to them too. So that's for her. And then behind that is just the diaper decor, more liners. My sister gave me the diaper decor, so we're using that. Oh, sorry, it's over here next to the changer. We're using that for the disposable diapers that we're going to use at first. And then it's also going to double as our cloth diaper trash can, because I made a liner for our cloth diapers in there. So once we do our cloth diapers, I just put this liner in instead of the disposable one, and then we can wash it when we wash the cloth diapers. So that is that stuff. Put this back in here. And then in this last little cubby here, so that's the trash liner, as I said, big. Underneath we have 2 other boppy covers that came with the boppy. And behind there is a video monitor. So my other monitor is just a sound monitor. This one's kind of bigger, so that's going to be the one that sits by my bed. So when she's actually sleeping in here, I'll be able to see her in here, in the nursery. And then we have just the disposable diapers and wipes that people have been giving us at showers right there. So we'll move on to the other side. We have more clothes. I don't know if you can see that divider back there. That's 6 to 9 month clothes right here. Not too many of those. And then 9 to 12. Since we're hanging right there. And then we have some books. Pregnancy books, baby books, back there. And then in this first basket is all her first aid stuff. Sorry, it's kind of dark. The lighting the way that it is. Let me move the clothes. Maybe that will help. So, more safety swabs for her ears. We have the temporal artery thermometer for medicines. A bunch of medicines. Tiny noses, tiny tummies. Little teethers, gripe water, nose aspirator, 2 teethers. So yeah, just a bunch of that kind of stuff. This is kind of like a Vicks vapor rub. Little colds, they call it. So that's kind of like her medicine basket. This is, I don't know, what you call it, the boob basket apparently. Breast pads in here, more breast pads. These are the ones that you wash. These are disposable. And then breast milk storage bags. So that's that. I'm going to move her close. It's light. And this is lotions. Lots of lotions. So all of these are lotions. This is shampoo. This is the one that did not fit with all her other bath stuff because that thing was full. These are lotions, and then we have little lotions, and then just diaper ointment. We have a few different diaper ointments in here. So yeah, kind of hygiene stuff in there. Then on the bottom, we have her bouncer, which is kind of tucked away in here for now. A Bumbo, which we got for $5 off of Craigslist. So I'm just going to buy a cover for it, a girly one. Back here in the corner, we have like a bouncer that goes in the door for when she's a little bit older. And I had one of those when I was little, so that's kind of like a nostalgia item. And then you can see right here is her play mat. It's kind of folded and stuck in there. And then her pack and play, which is kind of a small umbrella stroller for traveling and when we don't want to use the big one that we have. And then on top here, we have a few things. This is the car seat cover that I just made. I love it. I just love it. I'll take a picture when it's all set up all right. And then we have, I showed you guys this before, but this hangs on her car seat. Makes sound and music and all that kind of stuff. And then we just have an extra sunshade, extra mirrors for the car, and then the headrest that actually came with her car seat. We have the infant one in there right now, so we're just kind of storing that in here. So yeah, that is everything. And we have a cross on the wall here, and then this is just the back of her door. Just coming a couple hooded towels hung there. So that is her room. I hope you guys will like it. I love how it turned out. It's just very light. I don't know if you can tell, the walls are just a really, really light pink. So yeah, that is baby girl's room.